But this week on the NFL Coaches Hot Seat, according to Bleacher Report, Gridiron, Urban Meyer, David Coley, Matt Nagy, and Joe Judge.
Hot boy.
All right, so I don't know if anybody saw this, but after the Vikings won last week, there was an awkward celebration with Kirk Cousins, and Kirk Cousins was screaming his favorite quote, "You like that? You like that?" while punching Zimmer in the chest. It was a very awkward moment. That's how we're starting this off. Mike Zimmer's getting flamed up. I'm sorry.
Let's go! Welcome, everybody, to the Rick T Podcast. Fuck it, let it ride then. How about them Cowboys? Poyer over McGregor any day. The Rick T platform is live right now.
My MTV out. Savage! I'm a savage! Oh! A savage! Whatever I want, I'm going to get! Whatever I want, I have to get! Yes! What's next? What's next? I gotta get it. I'm not gonna stay fucking down. I'm not gonna stay fucking lying down. I'm not. I can't do it, man. I can't do that. What's next? Give me something else. What can't you do? I can do it. I can do anything.
What is up, everybody? Welcome to the Talk Your Talk show presented by the Rick T platform, man. I am your host, Eric Holmes. You can follow me on all social media platforms down below at RickT_E, man. You already know how we do it. We don't do it alone ever, so you know I got to bring on my boys, Jay Sanchez and Sergio Spinks, boys.
Dogs is in the house. What up, boys?
Hey, before we get started, man, and we do have a hell of a show for you guys, I do want to appreciate everybody tuning in wherever you're tuning in from, whether it's at home, at work, on your way to the liquor store. My cousin actually got a haircut on the podcast, which that was a little trippy. But, man, wherever you guys are tuning in from, we appreciate you guys for tuning in to the Rick T platform. Man, the Talk Your Talk show today on 2/2/22. My guy Jay-Z is in the chat, man. We are blowing up right now. I do want to remind people, if we do get to 30 viewers, go ahead and spread that word to your family, your friends, your loved ones. If we get to 30 viewers,
30,
Sergio, Justin, and Tony
alert.
off screen right now, man. We are giving away a free jersey. Any sport, any size, it does not matter. Any jerseys that have one lucky viewer in chat or watching.
And subscribe.
Yeah. Spread it around, boys.
Spread it around. Hey, you guys fuck with my new lights?
Vibes.
You see this blowing up in the back?
You know the vibes.
I got Mike Clark, man. We appreciate you for tuning in always, as usual. One of our favorite Rick T platform fans, man. What the fuck's going on with this? There we go.
Get them lights.
Man, let's dive right into it, man. Let's talk your talk. Let's talk some talk.
Let's talk some talk, man. So I just mentioned today is 2/2/22. So I guess we could start with this. Today was the reveal of the Washington football team, the Washington Redskins. They actually revealed their new name and uniforms, which it is the Washington Commanders. And I know you guys heard about that, man. So Justin, Sergio, how you guys feeling about that? While I go ahead and find an image for it.
Man, I'm feeling like I like the Washington football team the way it was being the Redskins, and then they moved to the Washington football team. I feel like that's a nice, crisp, clean name. Commanders, to me, I feel like if you're going that route, you could have went with the Admirals, the Generals. Like this guy, man, right here, Stop Lil Mike 10. That name is ass. I'm going with him right there. That name is ass. Let's go, Commanders. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I don't know why they had to link it to DC, man. How you doing? My guy Jigga Man, appreciate you.
Good to see you, dog.
Turning up, bro. But yes, the Washington Commanders. Hey, Don, and I appreciate you, man. You know, I just moved. This is why I've kind of been off, man. I got Sean Matthews, the Mash Glacier boy. What's up, boys? Iced out. Sean.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that name ass, man. You know, Commanders. I don't know, man. They got a lot of figuring out, as the NFL does too. So,
hey, check this out, bro. They're already starting off with a fat fucking L.
We are Commanders. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The Washington Commanders football team. We've got a new slogan. Yeah, we took it off of Farmers, but the fact of the matter is, we are Commanders. Boy, it gets better every time, I tell you guys.
It gets better every time, I tell you.
Guys, Rally Captain, you rep it hard, but don't rep it all. This is where Rally Captain, and we are
I'm happy
Commanders.
for him. You know what I mean? I got a name.
Hey, my guy Sean Matthews actually in chat is a big Washington Commanders fan. He was blowing up our Iced Out chat earlier, sending us the uniform, sending us all kinds of stuff there, man. So they look decent. They got some black. They got some gold. You know, they got a white jersey, man. Hey, we're calling them the commies, I guess.
The commies.
That's what we're calling them, the commies. Mike Clark is saying it sounds like a USFL type of name, bro. And that's honestly what I'm thinking, bro. It doesn't sound, their uniforms don't look anything like they should. An NFL team, bro. The commies. That's what we're calling them, bro. That's what we're calling them. The Commodore sounds better. Oh. And my guy Sean Matthews is pretty pissed off about the whole situation as well. We're going to command the E, so just shut up. Hashtag take command. We'll see about that. We'll see about that, man. So for this show, as you guys know, we have a very special interview. And he just popped in and out, so we must be having some connection issues. That's where Justin went as well. It's weird. Your connection all right, Serge?
Yeah, I'm cooling, man. I'm cooling, baby.
There we go. I was about to say we must have some connection issues, man. But we do have a very, very, very special interview, man. As you guys know, the Fan Controlled Football Season 2.0 starts up April 16th, and they've been going around different cities having combines. And as you guys know, I'm iced out. I'm Glacier Boyd all the way out. I'm followed up with Destroying, one of my team owners, man, and he put out a vlog of what happened in the LA Combine, and there was one guy that stood out specifically, man. So check this out for our interview with a very special Mr. Joe, man.
Oh, hands. Oh, get off me. Him. H-I-M. I like him. Oh, he going against zero? Touchdown. Touchdown. Josh. He's a scoring machine. I got to talk to Coach Jenks real quick. Hey, Coach Jenks, man, let me talk to you. I got to have a word with you, man.
Yeah, buddy.
Number 11, that's my guy.
Yes,
I need
indeed.
Him.
Yes, he is.
I need him.
All right.
We got whatever we need to make happen. I need him.
All right, I got you. I hear you, baby.
Don't let none of the other owners take him.
I'm telling you.
I'm gonna have to.
Recruiting.
On God. Wait, let's go have a word with him. Yeah. Hey, 11. Talk to me real quick. Let me get your name again.
Joseph.
Tell the people who you are, bro.
Joseph Matthews, New Mexico State University.
Hey, man.
Tucson, Arizona.
Guess what? You about to be a Glacier boy, man.
Glacier boy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Your tryouts is over.
Your tryouts is over.
You don't need a tryout.
You say your tryouts?
You are on my team, my boy. You are signed. We're gonna take care of you.
Okay.
I overheard a little bit. You got an underdog story. You ain't been too much of a winner your whole life, but guess what? You finna join this team, and we finna win the championship this year.
Hell yeah. That's
Oh
what I
God,
wanna
we
hear.
came up short last year, but if we'd had a player like yourself, it would've been a wrap.
Hell yeah.
You gonna walk out there with a ring this year, man.
That's what I'm talking about,
I
bro.
like you, bro. I like
That's
you.
what I wanna hear,
I
man.
like you, bro.
I need a ring, bro.
I like you.
Too long,
Hey,
bro.
matter of fact, I'll tell you right now, before the season even starts, if you do your thing, you ball out, you're on my team, we win, I'll buy you a chain too, bro. So you're gonna have a matching chain with the ring as well. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, good shit, bro. No cap.
Okay,
Good shit.
I
Good
like
shit.
that.
We're gonna get it right, man. We're gonna get it right. Let's keep walking. Let's keep walking. God. He's special. Up top. He's a murderer, bro. The amount of bodies he's caught today, he should get life plus life plus life plus life plus life. Because he murdered about 15 niggas out here today.
Mr. Joe Matthews, bro. What's up, man?
What's going on, fellas? How you guys doing, man?
What's up, my boy?
What's up,
Hey,
man?
So let me ask you, because I've talked to Rick. I just want to see if you guys could just tell me a little bit about yourselves and where you guys are at right now. Like what state?
So
me,
go ahead and start it off, Serge.
Yeah, I'm in Denver, Colorado. You know, it's kind of frosty.
Okay.
You got a little bit
kind of frosty. Yeah.
See the background.
Okay.
I'm a photographer doing the podcast with my cousin. You know, Eric's
That's what's
actually my cousin. So yeah, bro, I'm posted up in Denver. fam.
Okay. Keep it in the family.
Yes, sir,
Yeah,
man.
man.
So, Justin, go ahead.
Yeah, my name is Justin, man. I'm having a little bit of connection issues. I don't know if you
Yeah.
can hear me all right.
But I can hear you perfectly. Yeah, I hear you fine.
All right,
man.
that's good.
Yeah.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Joe. My name is Justin.
Yeah,
I'm
likewise,
from
bro.
Colorado. We all grew up
Colorado
together,
in the
man,
house.
playing ball, you know what I mean? Chasing
Perfect.
girls, doing the whole
Yeah.
damn thing, you know what I'm saying? Now we're doing the
Yeah.
podcast. We're ready to,
No, we're doing the
we're ready
podcast.
to- yeah,
For the
man.
girls.
But real
That's
stuff,
what's up,
man. We appreciate, real deal athletes and stuff, and we like talking to them. So
Appreciate that,
we're
bro.
glad to have you
Hey,
on
that's
here
what's
and
up, man.
excited to,
Yeah, likewise.
to dig deep.
Likewise, man.
Yeah, man.
Good to be here, bro.
Yeah.
Of course. And I'm Eric, man. I'm
Let
the
me-
host actually of the Rick T podcast. I'm from Colorado
Hey.
Springs. I'm from
Okay.
Colorado Springs. Actually grew up
Like-
playing ball and stuff like that. But now I'm just
What
working.
position do you guys play?
I played receiver and DB.
Oh, yeah?
My cousin
Okay.
Sergio played receiver and DB, but was more of a DB and stuff like that.
You guys were all on the same team in high school or something?
Nah, so
Yeah, you're
it,
from some
like
different
kind of
cities.
like our Pop Warner team. Like my dad and Sergio's dad coached, and that's kind of how we all met up. And then we kind of went to the same schools.
I got
growing up.
I got the good faith, and I was on the better high school team. You know, I was on the
That's what's up. That's
He
what's
was.
up, bro. Because I was not. I was on the other football team.
I can feel it, bro. I've always kind of been on a trash team.
Yeah, you too.
After
bro.
Pop Warner ball, so it's been a little bit of a
Same.
rough stint, brother.
Same,
But
bro. Same.
like I said, I heard it from Destroying, bro. You said you finally need a ring. You've been playing football too long
Man.
without one, bro.
I need a ring, bro. I need a ring. I have no hardware.
FCF's the perfect spot.
Yeah,
Glacier
man.
boys.
Yeah, I'm excited, man. I'm excited. I'm excited. I definitely put the work in for it. You know what I mean? So it's time to reap.
Hey, we
No.
ready, Joe. So
Heck
now
yeah,
that
bro.
we told us a little bit about ourselves, man, tell us a little bit about yourself, where you're from, and kind of how you got to where you're at, bro.
Yeah, I'm from Tucson, Arizona. I had one Division I offer coming out of high school, and so I went to New Mexico State. That's where I had the full ride offer to play receiver. So I played 4 years there, and then after that, I went and played with the Arizona Rattlers. And really, since then, man, it's just been trying to balance, some of the other things that I wanted to pursue, and outside of the game, you know what I mean. Just like going to New Mexico State, it was rough, man. It kind of really challenged the love of the game. Just kind of having that many losing seasons. I mean, we were literally last in the NCAA Division I every year between us and Idaho, like at the last, like literally last. And so it was tough, man. It was tough, and it was kind of it was got to the point where you were just asking yourself, how much do you love the game? You know what I mean? And so that's what it came down to. There were some opportunities that looked more appetizing on the field and off the field than others. And so just kind of picking and choosing which opportunities I was going to take is kind of where I've been. And honestly, I've turned down a lot of the opportunities just because I don't want the love of the game to be affected by, you know, the business side of playing, you know, which is different. It's a different side, you know what I mean? That I don't know if a lot of people understand, but it's a lot of politics that go into it. You know what I mean? Like any other real corporation, you know what I mean? That's kind of how football is when it turns into a business. And so just kind of navigating that, you know what I mean? And that's kind of what brought me here, man. I saw the FCF. Actually, my brother showed me some information on it. And just seeing like some of the things outside of the field on you know, as far as the entrepreneurship in the administration, that's what really kind of you know, captured me to it, because I like to think of myself as an entrepreneur. You know what I mean? Some of the aspirations that I have are kind of in that you know, in the off the field arena as well. And so this just was a good opportunity that I saw that was just really exciting, man. It's just like the excitement and the momentum that's behind it right now is kind of really got my attention, you know what I mean? And I've turned down a lot of opportunities. And so this one came up, and, you know, just weighing the options, it definitely is exciting for me, you know what I mean? Because I haven't been this excited to play in kind of a while, you know what I mean? Otherwise, it's been more just playing for, you know, for business, I guess, with a business mind. But now it's the business mind, but it's also they're bringing the love back to the game, you know what I mean? Allowing the players to enjoy the game in a different way, and the fans as well, you know what I mean? So it's just like a breath of fresh air when it comes to football that I think is really needed right now, to be honest.
100%, bro. And like you said, you consider yourself an entrepreneur, and then looking at the Fan Controlled Football League, seeing how it's literally the love of the game, like you said, also, kind of decided where you can be an entrepreneur and kind of get outside of football and do podcasts and get into social media and do a bunch of different stuff. Like, I understand that 100%, man. So that was a great answer.
Man. Yeah.
100%.
I appreciate that, bro.
Of course, man. Justin, what do you got for my boy Joe Matthews here?
Yeah, that's one thing that like drew me to the FCF. You know what I mean? Just the fact that they're getting the fans involved, and then also the players they're bringing in really seem like stand-up dudes like yourself. You know?
Right. I appreciate that, bro.
Yeah, no problem, man. What's one thing that you saw like at the combine, whether it's competition or coaches, that like really made you like, okay, yeah, this is a real deal?
Yeah, the production, to be honest, man. I do some production myself, a little bit of acting, a little directing, producing. And so just like the professionalism that I seen outside of the field, because when I look at an opportunity when it comes to football, I look at the entirety of it, because as you know, Eric, coming from a bad team, there are a lot of things you can point out, you know what I mean?
It's easier to see that,
a losing program. Exactly. And so I see a winning league when I look at everything that went into the combine. I mean, for instance, the banners. Do you know what I'm saying? The attention to detail. You know what I mean? That goes, because we as football players, we got to have the attention to detail on the field, and so the people outside of the field got to have that same attention to detail if it's really going to roll. And that's what I saw. I saw everybody outside of the players on it. You know what I mean? On it, professionals. You got the camera crew. Right. You got the announcers. You got the mascots, or, you know, whatever you got, the team representatives, you know, everybody's out there and they're excited, you know what I mean? And it's just like everybody's involved. It's like, it really feels like a family. And I know that's a cliche thing to say, but like, it feels like a family. You know what I mean?
Definitely
it feels like
a
brotherhood and a sisterhood too. You know what I mean? It's like everybody's involved, and it's really like, again, it's a breath of fresh air for football, I really think, man.
I have to agree with you, man. Yeah, like, I think that the fact that they're getting all these people involved, whether like it's, you know, Bob Minery or Richard Sherman, you know, they're pulling some strings and getting a lot of good people involved, and it shows.
Exactly. And when it's something like, then you can kind of tell, you know, with the type of people that are coming in, the type of vibe and the feeling that it's bringing to people. Do you know what I mean? Because if the people don't want it, the people don't want it. It don't matter who, you know what I mean? It doesn't matter who you get in front of it. And so the people who are in front of who are, I guess, the faces right now of the FCF, they're not the only ones that want it. You know, the fans want it, people want it, and so everybody wants it, and it's rolling like a snowball. You know what I mean?
Yep. Heck yeah.
Great answers, bro.
Yeah,
Sergio, swinging it to you, brother. What do you got for my guy Joe here?
Yo, what up, Joe? Thanks for coming on.
What's up, bro?
Appreciate you, bro.
For sure.
Bro, it seems what really caught my eye, bro, is just the fact that it seems like you've been able to balance life and football, right? It's something that's
right.
That's something that's really tough, you know, for a lot of athletes in general.
For sure,
you know,
bro.
like the way you answered our questions, it seems like you've really been able to balance life and football, man. How have
Appreciate
you
that,
really, or how have you been able to really do that? Or like, is there like a certain mindset you take? Like you've already told us, you kind of take football a way different way than some athletes may take it. You know, like how do you really balance life and football? You know, while still wanting to have fun, but still, you know, we're grown now. We got to get a check. We got to pay rent.
Yeah, that's right.
How do you do all that, bro?
That's right, bro. And that's one reason why I had to sometimes turn down those football contracts that have come my way, is because, like you said, life, we bills and all of that. There's so many things that we take into consideration now that, you know, we're not with pops and moms anymore. You know what I mean? Now that we're on our own and we have our own families and things like that, like, you know, we have more responsibility. And so, yeah, that definitely comes into play. But honestly, man, I would have to say that just my faith, man, my faith in God, and that's really the main thing, to be honest, man, because the way I see it is nothing can really go wrong in this life. Do you know what I'm saying? Because life really starts, you know what I mean, when the next one starts. So that, you know, that's the longest part of our existence. And so for me, it's just having things in perspective allows me to keep more of like a kind of a balanced head and a balanced more just like a balanced head. You know what I mean? It helps me to be able to create a good, decent work-life balance. And so I would say that's the big thing is for me is I've tried to stay away from opportunities that would get me to burn out. You know what I mean? I try to keep the fire going, and if something feels like it's gonna stop my momentum in any aspect of my life, I kind of reevaluate. So that would be the main thing, is just really having that perspective of life, and it's all good. You know what I mean? If it's for you, it's for you. Opportunities open up, and sometimes you take the opportunities, and sometimes those opportunities don't work out, even if the door opens. You know what I mean? But you walk through enough doors, and you know what I mean, the opportunity is gonna meet destiny, and you know what I mean, and then you're rolling. And so that's what it is, you know. And it's not easy. It's not easy for me either. You know what I mean? For anybody, I don't think. Even the motivational speakers, it got to be motivated by somebody. You know what I mean? So it's like
100%.
You know, it's more than just the individual. You know what I mean?
Bless, bro. That's amazing, fam. That's amazing, bro.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. And that's a great answer, bro. Like you said, the way you answer yourself, the way you're answering our questions, bro, it really seems like you're kind of built for this and something bigger. You know what I'm saying? Like it's definitely not just football that you're meant for, bro. So keep doing what you're doing. My next question kind of comes with this little bit of video that Fan Controlled Football just posted earlier today, or might have been yesterday, man. So I'm interested to see how you feel about it, man. So let's check this out real quick.
Appreciate it.
This April, the disruptors of professional sports return to Atlanta in a brand new state-of-the-art arena built at Pullman Yards. Get ready for luxury suites, in-your-face action, and the ultimate fan experience. Fan Controlled Football Season version 2.0 starts April 16, 2022. We've broken ground. Sign up for early access and game day tickets.
So, Joe, my next question to you, man, is you see that Fan Controlled Football is building their new arena, building a new stadium. It will be done for season 2.0. Like we were just talking about a little bit earlier, man, I've always played for kind of a small school, kind of a not really winning type of school. So to seeing an arena like that being built make you want to play harder, turn your game up just a little bit?
Think the connection's kind of going in now.
I thought so. It must just be with them two too.
Yeah, Joe's has been pretty good overall. Looks like he might be back in though.
Hey, we'll be back in 30 seconds with Joe, man. But hey, you guys seen that video? New stadium coming soon. We got a bunch of stuff happening with the uniforms. As you guys see, the final uniforms for season 2.0 for the Zappers have been voted on by the Red, the Beasts. You guys got the green. That is pretty nice. I won't lie about it. But not nicer than the fucking black ice, baby. Black ice.
See, me and Justin thought that nice little hint of like, what do you call that? Teal.
Yeah.
You know, have some cold ass teal cleats, you know, and rock them with the jerseys.
That'd be hard, bro.
I'm sorry, man. I don't know what's going on with this connection. Now I'm good. Maybe it's just when Joe's in here. I don't know. Maybe he's not meant to be a beast. I don't know, man. I was trying to recruit. Nah, I don't know. I can move. I can stretch. I feel like I was drowning over there, bro. I was like,
I hope he joins back.
I hope he joins back, man. That was a good interview. Joe's a stand-up dude.
I want to know his arm
You've seen
span.
him on the field killing the competition, man. For
Serg
real.
goes, I want to know his arm span.
How big is his hands, bro? His hands are just.
I want to know.
Those
know
huge.
what Jay-Z was asking. Do you know Brayton Medina?
Oh, because he did go to New Mexico State for a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Medina.
Here I
This
go again.
is how I'm looking at everybody. It's probably when I bring Turtle on. That's how I'm looking at everybody that's trying to record. Just stay away, you know? Just stay away.
Don't even think about it.
I know Jigga Man is in the chat going franchise requests are going crazy right now. I hope he's not talking for my guy Joe because
man,
we're iced out on this side, bro. He's ready. He's ready to be a glacier boy.
Man, I hope he joins back. But I'm telling you, he's gonna be a beast, man. We're making our moves towards wide receivers this year.
Yeah, man. We need a receiver, man.
What were you guys heavy on last year, Justin?
Running backs.
You guys did run the ball a lot, huh?
We had Turk. We had old Porter.
You guys did have some cold ass running backs for a little bit, boy.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't have no Galloway, but
y'all didn't have no Trav Daddy, no Travis Toyman.
We didn't have no G-Way, no Trav Daddy.
No Johnny Manziel.
Man. They're popping.
Did you hear Johnny Manziel's coming back
to the FCF?
Him and Bob Mentry were on his Instagram story drunk as shit. And he's like, hey, you coming back to play for my team, right? And he's like, yeah, I'll be there. You already know. And then it like blew up in Discord. And all kinds of Zappers were pissed. They're like, if he comes back, I might have to switch teams. I was like,
easy.
Look, me as a Zapper last year, I know better than anybody here. He had a horrible season last year. He played for like one game, got blasted, threw a couple picks, left the bubble.
Was your guys' guy.
Yeah, he left the bubble to go get some dental work done, came back, had a quarantine for 2 weeks, whatever it was. Like, he didn't play none. You know what I mean? Like, he fucked us over. But Logan Marchie, and then we had Braden Smith throwing the bomb dingers to Trav Daddy to win us some games. I mean, it couldn't get no better than that last year. Last year was a good year. We had a decent team, just no run game.
All right. Hey, maybe send the link again to him.
He says shots fired. Yeah, you know who I'm aiming that at, Sean. There's only a couple people that would know who I'm aiming that at, but
hey.
Huh?
Anyway, let's dive into some more NFL talk.
You want to drive in some NFL talk? Let's give it 3 more minutes some fan control football talk. And if he doesn't come back,
take it to commercial.
You want to take the commercial right now?
Right now.
Might as well.
Go to commercial. We'll be back in 3. Yeah, another one. I'm smoking people tonight. Right now, I'm watching the Jake Paul. Right now, I'm watching the Jake Paul Tyrone Woodley fight. They are the main event. But let's talk about who's fighting next. Darren Williams and Frank Gore.
Yeah, I got that pulled up, ready to go.
Them two boys about to throw blows, man.
Can we verify that number, Eric?
Yeah, they do. Oh my God, dude. Hold up. Are you watching this right now?
As soon as you said, "Oh my God," I turned my head and I saw him falling through the ropes.
Damn.
And then Williams was just like, mink, 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 mink.
Yeah, he was fucking him up. God damn, if you guys are not watching this Jake Paul Tyrone Woodley fight right now, it seems to me the NBA might be about their shits, Tony. Is there something I didn't know about you guys? And I didn't mean to break up the NFL talk and shit that we were talking about, but when you look down and you see an NBA player knock Frank Gore out the fucking ring, like that is oh to go in this round. Come on, left, come on.
What's happening? Yo, we gotta stay focused here. Sorry, bro. Hey, lock in.
Frank Gore was trying to tackle him out the ring. What the? Barrett is a legit boxer, I guess. So yeah, and Frank Gore just tried to play linebacker for the first time ever. So that was fucking wild. And we are back. Yeah.
Sorry about that, fellas. I got that new Mac, and it's got this hyper shutdown. So like if you kick the cord, which somebody did, then it just shuts the whole thing down. So like yeah. So sorry about that.
You're good, bro. You're good, man. So let me ask this last question, and then we'll get into some film breakdown and Eric's hit list, bro. So did you see that video of the new stadium getting built?
Yeah, man. That is mind blowing, man. That's just changing the game. Like I said, man, it's really bringing more of an entertainment value, and that to me puts the fun back in the game for the fans and the players. I mean, think about how many times you heard a coach say when we're playing, like, "Don't do this, don't do that," like, celebrate. You know what I mean? Don't celebrate.
And here you get to do it. Here they encourage it. I mean? Yeah,
exactly, man. It's like it's the complete opposite. It's like being able to be free again, man. You know what I mean? Out there on the field, man. And the fans love that. You know what I mean? The fans want to see that.
100%, bro. My question is does seeing a stadium like that getting built before your guys' season 2.0 make you want to even ball out harder, bro? Like a nice stadium, big fans, luxury suites, all that, the whole 10 yards. Doesn't that make you want to just ball out even more?
Absolutely, bro. And not only that, it's like I always say, like, the second one to me is the most important one. So the fact that you're having the second season coming with the new stadium, it's like it's putting the two forces together, man, because you still have that momentum for the first season where the people know what to expect, but now you've gotten experience under your belt. Now you've got things that you can tweak and make better, and you can already see the improvement from last season to this season, especially in the stadium. That stadium is crazy, you know what I mean? And so like it's the momentum from season one, everything to prove, nothing to lose. Meeting this new stadium, it's like, man, it's grand, bro. I can't wait, man.
I'm super excited. I can't even imagine who's gonna be playing there, who's gonna be balling out there, man. Before we get into some film breakdown, bro, I do want to hit a couple I would say a couple weird questions from chat that we have today, man.
For sure,
Michael Luke is saying wingspan.
Yeah,
You
man.
know your
what's the
wingspan.
bro?
Man, I have no idea.
That's what I
bro.
said.
You
I
want
was
me to
like,
go
who?
online? I could probably go
Go
online,
keep your
bro.
hands
No,
real
for real, I could
quick.
probably go online, but like I'm actually really not sure. Not sure.
I don't blame you for that, man.
Yeah, I
my
mean,
guy
my pro day-
Jay-Z.
Yeah, go ahead.
My guy Jay-Z is saying, do you know Brayton Medina?
I don't know Braden Medina.
That's what I was saying. It must be someone who played at either your
New Mexico
school
State
or it's something like that.
or
yeah.
the Lobos, because a lot of people confuse the Lobos with the Aggies. We're Aggies. The Lobos are our rivals. So I always have to make that clear.
Facts, bro.
You got to.
Facts. So
yeah, man.
what we have here, man, is what we like to do on here on the Talk Your Talk show with FCF players, man. And if we have the film, we like to do a little bit of film breakdown and kind of find out what was going on inside the head during that route or during that play, whatever we have going, man. So we have a couple plays for you here, man. We'll start off with this one just to get inside the head of you, man, and we'll see what's popping off.
Big coming out. Oh, damn, this dude is strong.
Said, damn, this dude is strong.
Big
1 foot in too, bro. In the FTF, I mean, that's in.
Yeah,
that's in. You know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
man? So that's impressive, bro. So I was about to say, just tell us a little bit about what's going through your head there, how you're gonna run that route after he pushes you in the chest. Like, what was going through your head, bro?
Right. So this fade was supposed to be like a back shoulder throw. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And so coming off the line, I'm just trying to hold him in the same spot where he is. That way I can give myself and the quarterback room to throw outside the numbers. So my goal is to kind of try to keep him there as long as I can, and then try to jump outside of him on the last second. And then once I make that move once I'm square with him, I'm gonna start looking for the ball. And so he hit me, which was right about the time where I was already about to turn around to look for the ball. So it was kind of like, he kind of pushed me right into where I was supposed to be, and essentially because it's a back shoulder fade that was coming. And so he kind of, you know what I mean, just pushed me into it. And then the ball was going out of bounds, and I'm looking like this is gonna hurt, falling down, like this is really gonna hurt. So I just put my hands out. Yeah, I put the 1 foot down, like, you know what I mean. Most of the time in practice, because I mean, you really come down hard when you reach out like that with 2 feet. So I could have made the 2 feet catch. It would have just been a lot more difficult of a fall. And so at the time, you know what I mean, I was kind of feeling like it was already going out of bounds. So like, you know what I mean, let's go ahead and preserve the body.
It was a
business decision. That's exactly right, bro. Because like if you hurt, you can't play. You know what I mean? And they always say durability is more important than ability. That's what coaches say. And
durability is the best ability.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? There's mobility, durability, and you got to pick durability every single time. You know, liability. Like, there's so many abilities. Durability is the best one, man.
You don't have durability. You're a liability.
You're a liability, right?
That's what I'm saying, bro. Exactly, bro.
Yeah,
that was beautiful too.
Y'all got to patent that one. Y'all got to patent
It's like, go ahead and pay us our money, bro. Let's get into this next play right here, man. As you guys know, in Fan Controlled Football, we do the 1v1s, man. So seeing this play here was really impressive to me, man. So check it out.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
I'm gonna say the sound must be off, but we good.
Yeah, man. So I mean, right here is just another fade. They just wanted to keep going fades, you know. So again, coming off the line, and the idea is to keep the corner in front of me until I'm ready to look for the ball, and that's gonna just give me that little bit of space right there between the sideline and usually the bottom of the numbers to catch the ball. From my experience, I received the ball late a lot on fades in the end zone, and so I'm kind of waiting for the ball still, like trying to hold the guy off for a little while until the ball comes. You know what I mean? So instead of going up for that, I'm still going, you know, I guess in the direction of my route, versus going up for the ball and going toward the ball. I'm kind of jumping away from it. And that's mostly because he can't see where the ball's coming. I can see that the corner is looking at me. And so I have more flexibility on how I decide to make this catch. Do I go up for it? Do I use, momentum, strength? Do I box him out? You know what I mean? So on a regular fade like that, you know, he's not looking at me. you know, I'm just gonna go ahead and try to hold him here and just go for the easy catch.
Beautiful, man. That football IQ is at 10. You know what I'm saying? That's literally all football IQ. You know what I mean? To just base like, okay, he's not looking. Now what do I do? Like, it's just different.
Right.
Like, I don't know,
I
man.
never
Football
thought about
IQ
it like
to
that,
the
bro.
level,
To be
bro.
honest, but that's yeah. I guess that would be football IQ, man. I appreciate that.
Of course, bro. 100%,
Yeah, man.
bro.
I didn't think about it like that. That's right, man.
Let's check this one out right here. Let's see.
Whoever wins this right
The
now.
fade route. And this one's super impressive. That's a nice high go up to get it catch. And let's not forget, man, Josh Butler is a good DB.
Hey, he the
People
one.
know who he is.
Don't
you know what I'm
think about
saying?
stealing
He
him.
has a name
I was
behind
asking
himself.
him
Played
earlier
at
who he
Michigan
liked
State.
just to know.
The
who
guy
he
has
was
some
feeling.
momentum behind him, and you just went up and,
Yeah, for sure.
I guess, mossed him. You know what I'm saying? So tell us a little bit about what you were feeling there, man.
Yeah, I mean, so I was running. So honestly, like I'm big on calling DBs in the neutral zone. You know what I'm saying? And so
Yeah.
if you ask me, and it's no shade, it's just part of the game. It's when you don't have refs, it's kind of hard to see. When you don't have the center holding the ball, it's kind of hard to see that neutral zone. But it was he got on me faster than what he should have. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, a defender can come at you and to jump at you, but you know you have to go with that. And so I wasn't able to do the release that I was going to do in that press situation. And so it was in one of those situations where you're thrown off balance. What do I do? And so he got me real good in his position. And so the only thing I knew to do was to use his momentum against him because he's in good position. You can't really, you know what I mean? You can't really shake him like this when he's got you locked up like that. So the only thing you can do is use his momentum. And so that's really all I did on that one. Like I thought it was a broken play, you know what I mean? Because I pulled him a little hard. So I didn't know, you never know when you're going to get the flag. So I was like, is this a flag? So I kind of thought the play was over, to be honest with you. But I kind of want to keep running my route because, the coaches always say, don't stop, keep going through the route. So I just kind of finished the route and the ball came in, I just honestly, like, it was.
You're like, now I'm on YouTube with millions of views. You know what I mean? Without off a broken play, bro. That's a great answer for that too, man. Because you really can't, as recent receivers and stuff like that. Once you get locked up here, and that as like a D lineman, when O lineman gets you good there, it's hard to shake that. You know what I mean? So when a DB hits you like that, it kind of takes you back.
Yeah, you know what I just realized though, bro? Because when you showed the play, it kind of froze up. So I was describing another play, bro. To be honest with you. I think the play just like showed on my screen. So that was just to go up and get it. Yeah, you would have to.
I was about to say you're good,
I was
bro.
describing the other play. Yeah,
I'm sharing it from my Twitter right now. I'm sharing it from my
my
Twitter right now, so it is a little bit blurry. That's 100% on me, man. So we'll see if we can check this one out.
Okay, yeah.
Easy.
This is the one
No, he didn't catch that.
It was definitely a catch.
What y'all think? Was that a catch or was that a drop? Let me know in the comments. I always do this shit. Easy.
That's close, man. But to be honest, man, I hold myself to a high standard, man. I'm a critic of myself, man. To be honest, man. So I had to say it didn't touch the ground, but like I was out of bounds, man.
Okay.
Yeah, man. To be honest, I needed to get my arms up around his arms. I think he had one of my most important arms in that play to be able to hit the ball with two hands. So it just wasn't a great catch. Honestly, I didn't go up for it the way I should have. It was just, honestly, it was a really ugly play on my part, to be honest.
Respect, bro. You ever seen that commercial? And I feel like everyone in the world has seen it when they're like playing basketball or something like that, and the ball gets tipped out of bounds, and the ref's like, going this way, but it should have been going that way. And they go back to the huddle, and the guy's like, "Coach, I can't lie. Like, I tell the ref it was out on me."
Nah, let me be honest. Let me not act like I'm a saint, bro. Because if the game is on the line, I ain't saying nothing, bro.
Touchdown,
That's a catch, bro. I'm not gonna be honest with you, bro. Oh, that's a catch, coach. Nah, I caught that. But like,
that shit cracks me up.
Don't really matter. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. But in the game, I caught that.
That's really what it is, man. That's really what it is, bro. And then we got one more play for the Talk Your Talk Film Breakdown. So let's go ahead and check this one out. And this was a beautiful route too. So go ahead and pay attention to this one.
Oof. Yeah.
It seemed a little too easy for some reason. Baked chicken.
Wow, hit him on the outside, cut inside.
Yeah.
It was beautiful,
Yeah,
bro.
man. I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that. So like I had a get off the line move in my head that I was getting ready to do, which didn't actually pan out. And a lot of the times, I mean, we as receivers, you guys probably know you have a route in your head, but part of it is also reacting to how the DB plays you. So you never really know how is he going to play you. Is he going to jam you up real quick, or is he going to kind of bail out? And so he kind of threw me off of my initial get off the line move. And so as long as you understand that you're going inside, you know, you need to bring them outside, you can react. And that's kind of what I did. I just kind of see how much room he gave me. Was I going to go past him and run around him, like speed around him? You know what I mean? Because he's playing on the inside of me. Or am I going to try to, you know, get inside of him and then go inside? So it's always harder to go around the guy. You know what I mean? Because you got to go around him, and then he's already inside to make the pick. So it's just it's all really decision making on my part. It's really just, okay, where's he at on one step? Where's he at on two steps? And on three, I got to be making a decision.
Exactly,
am I going to go around him, or am I going to go under him? And so he turned his hips, and so I was able to just kind of step on his feet and then get up under him and kind of shoot out of there.
Always know how to improvise.
It worked out. That's what it is, bro. It's improvising, man. That's what it is.
Literally.
Absolutely,
going one, like you said, one step, where's he at? Two step, where's he at? If he's here, but you thought he was going to be somewhere else, you have to improvise about it, man. And I know that as a receiver. Exactly. Sergio knows that as a good DB.
Yeah.
It's just being great receiving. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
100%, bro. So now that we did the Talk Your Talk film breakdown, I also do this with all the Fan Controlled football players that come on this show. And we call it Eric's hit list. And this is where I kind of give these players challenges for the year to kind of motivate them. So as you know, before Kobe passed, he kind of gave certain NBA players challenges which motivated them to reach those throughout the year. You know what I mean? He told Giannis, you're going to be MVP one day. Giannis was 105 pounds when he told him that. Now look at Giannis, a whole 240 stacked up MVP. You know what I mean? So that's what we're calling this, man. Eric's hit list. So I have 3 challenges for you, and I need to know if you accept them or decline them after I read them for you. But 3 challenges for you that you have to hit throughout this season, man. So challenge number 1. You got to be over 200 yards receiving in your first 3 games. And this is probably the hardest challenge I've given anybody on this show, because the fields are 50-yard fields.
That's
so
harder?
you really got to stack that up. You know what I'm saying? You really got to be the number 1 receiver. You really got to get those targets in the ball, and you really got to stack that up, man. But I think you can do it, and that's why I gave this challenge to you, man.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man. And my first game with the Rattlers, I had I think I had close to 200, maybe it was probably like 170 on about 4 catches, you know what I mean, in the first half. So, you know what I mean? So like I think we can get that.
We can make it happen. That's what I like to hear, bro, man. Let's get into challenge number 2, bro. You got to win MVP for whatever team you're on. And I think that's easy for you. And it should be easy because you're going to be on my team, bro. The Glacier Boys. Come on. Glacier Nation, iced out. Sergio saying beast. No one even heard of the beast, Serge. No one even heard of him. Let's get it, bro. And I think you can get that one, man. And challenge number 3.
I accept, bro. I accept 1 and 2.
Be the outright king of the 1v1 matchups this year. As you know, there's no extra points. It's just 1v1 challenges. I need you to be the outright king of these. And seeing that your highlights and your routes on Destroying's YouTube, that's easy for you, bro.
Yeah, man. I appreciate that, bro. I accept that, man. I think one-on-ones is, if I'm to guess my one-on-ones throughout my whole life, it's probably about 85 to 90% of catches on the one-on-one. So, and it's not to brag, but I think it's when you get those one-on-ones, man, it really comes down to just technique. You know what I mean?
Swear,
you win with technique on that. You know what I mean? So I enjoy the one-on-ones. You know what I mean? So I accept that, man. Absolutely.
One more time for the people. One more time. Do you accept Eric's hit list?
I accept 1, 2, and 3 of all hit on Eric's hit list.
Hey. You already know how it is, man. Yo, I got one more question for you before we get out of here, bro. And I appreciate you for tuning in and joining us here on the Wednesday night Talk Your Talk show, bro. I hope you had a great time. And we'll definitely have to do it again, bro.
Absolutely, bro. Whenever.
So we watched the Fan Controlled show.
Okay.
I've actually seen the new Tyson's Chicken commercial. Bro, you got to give us a little bit of taste of that. You got to give us a little bit of taste of how you did it on the Fan Controlled show, man.
Okay. You want it like I'm doing a fresh take.
Please do.
Okay. All right, check this out. Here we go. And action. Hi, I'm Joe Matthews. And when my head is not in the clouds, it's in a football helmet. And when it's not in a football helmet, I'm trying to wrap my head around the delicious taste of a Tyson Anytizers. But these are mine. You have to get your own. Tyson Anytizers. Get your head around that. Trademark Joe Matthews. You can have it for the low price of $10K.
Yes, bro.
Tyson Anytizers. Get your head around that.
Bro. A round of applause.
Gave him a new slogan and everything. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, that shit is sweet. That shit is sweet, bro. Joe, again, man, we appreciate you for joining us here on the Talk Your Talk show, man. You're gonna be iced out. We're gonna be in connections. We'll definitely have to do this again soon. Kind of get a mid-season touch up of how you're doing on Eric's hit list.
For sure.
But man, again, we can't thank you enough and appreciate you enough, man, for tuning in.
Likewise, man. Likewise. I appreciate you guys, bro. You guys stay up, man. Hit me up anytime, bro.
Of course, man. And we'll link up when we come down to Atlanta because we're gonna be down there for a game.
Yeah, man. Let's get it, bro. Y'all gotta get one of those exclusive booths they're building over there, man.
Oh, we
you
will,
know
my
saying?
boy. I was like, we will, my boy. Joe Matthews, everybody, man. We appreciate you, bro.
Thank you, bro.
Yes, sir.
Be smooth.
Hey, my guy Joe is a goddamn beast, bro.
Receivers, man. We're gonna go hunting for him, man.
What, the beast?
Yeah.
Look, man, the beast, boy. Justin's in chat now. Ain't this some shit?
Where's our producer at?
I don't know. Where's our producer at? He's not here, man. But let's move on, man. We got a little bit of time left. We might go over a little bit of an hour, but that's all right with me if it's all right with the rest of you guys. Because we had some great shit to talk about. We have some real great shit to talk about. And chat's going crazy, man. Astro is saying Beast Nation's going for him. My guy RTPT, great dude. And he's actually a Glacier boy as well. Great interview, man. We appreciate you. My guy Matt Faraci. Always love, man, here in the Talk Your Talk Rick T platform chat, man. But let's move on to some shit that really matters. So, Serg, you're a Sooners fan, right?
Indeed, I am. As
you know, you guys lost Lincoln Riley. And
it's not looking
Spencer
so
Rattler.
Boomer Sooner Nation right now, man.
And now no Caleb Williams because he is now at USC with Lincoln Riley. For the people who didn't know that,
man, there's just a lot of There's a lot of going on over there, man.
Yeah, I'm pissed about that
right now.
Absolutely,
I've never been more salty at somebody than I am at Lincoln Riley.
Yeah.
Why?
Why do you have to leave us?
Because, man,
it's USC. I'm starting to understand it a little bit.
He brought us in. Spencer Rattler, betting our future on that guy, on our last years in the Big Ten, and then brings in Caleb Williams, gets our hopes up, dips before the Pro Bowl game, and then recruits all of our players over to USC.
Dirty.
Like Asher said, it's going to be rough in Norman. Hey, he ain't lying either. I'm not saying this to talk shit. You guys smacked Oregon, but, man, we have a brighter 2022 than y'all will. Right now, as if, like, you guys got a new head coach, but I don't know if he's any Lincoln Riley. I don't know if you guys – I actually have no clue who you guys have at quarterback now.
I don't know either, man.
We're Oklahoma Sooners fans, and – I knew he was going there, bro. For
maybe
people
Baker
that didn't know that shit. Who? Baker Mayfield?
Baker Mayfield come back. You know he'll get that. What's that one movie? The Benchwarmers. I am 12.
I am 12.
His masters.
They're gonna give him his COVID eligibility.
Yeah, he needs to go get his masters. He has one more year left.
Look, Matt. Not gonna lie, USC is gonna be good in college football. Nah, Oregon's still gonna smack them.
Real quick, boys, I'm calling Spectrum right now and complaining about my internet service because that was bullshit. How am I going to miss the Joe Matthews interview? Come on now.
Get on there.
I was trying to do a little recruiting. I couldn't get my shit right.
I couldn't even tell him what team I was on, man. You don't even know. He's like, who the
Yeah,
fuck?
there's an outing
Joe.
on. I'm sorry, sir.
Joe, over here.
Bro, that shit. So there was a big show that we were gonna do with the Jigga Man Porto show, kind of when Rick T podcast started up, and kind of when Jigga Man Porto show was starting up. We wanted to collab forces in an alternate universe and make shit just fucking wild. We were preparing for that for what, 3-4 weeks, Justin?
3
like
weeks,
dead ass,
yeah.
like grinding graphics, videos, all that shit, grinding. The night of the show, like an hour and a half before the show, it was like, internet outage in your area won't be fixed until 3 a.m. I packed up everything and just drove to my mom's, like stepped on it, dog, and did it at her kitchen table. Like one of our biggest shows on RTP, did that shit at my mom's kitchen table.
Devotion. That's why you the face, man. That's why you the
Always something, man. Damn Spectrum.
Yeah.
Spectrum.
All right, man.
Xfinity, it doesn't matter. Let's move on. I got a breaking tweet that happened this morning, and then I actually got a breaking tweet happen that right when we started the show that'll completely change this tweet. So, Chris Ballas says, sources, Jim Harbaugh plans to sign with the Minnesota Vikings as their new head coach. But then I got a notification from Adam Schefter, and I don't want to pull up Twitter anymore because it might lag you out, Justin, and stuff like that, but I can read it right here.
I'm already lagging out.
No, you're lying. You're lying. So Jim Harbaugh called Michigan to inform the school that despite interviewing with the Vikings today, he will be returning for the school for the 2022 season and beyond. Sources tell ESPN. Michigan was, in the words of one source, elated to get a hardball decision. Knees gave it to him. So no hardball in Minnesota.
I knew he wasn't coming back. But he
Yeah,
hasn't done shit in Michigan. Why? He's like, fuck, I'm not gonna go to the NFL. What am I gonna
Bro,
do?
and then I got a report like 20 minutes after that the Vikings are planning to sign Rams offensive coordinator as their new head coach.
Wow.
I was like, Sean McVay? They act like they use their old coordinator. Like Sean McVay's not calling the fucking plays there, bro. Fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Sean McVay runs that offense. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, Sean McVay runs that offense.
Yeah.
Fuck.
100%.
One thing to remember about Jim Harbaugh though, one thing I totally forgot, right? Like I'm trying to shit on him. His Michigan record isn't probably the best when it comes to like conference games and stuff, but he had a pretty good stand in San Francisco. He brought them to 3 straight playoff appearances and a Super Bowl appearance.
So there's been this speculation going around about Jim Harbaugh and exactly what you just said, that like he's been interested in going back to the NFL for years, but he didn't want to leave NCAA until he got a little bit of like success. And this year was his first and only year that he's been like fucking good, and they made the Final Four. They got dog walked. They got fucking beat to shit, but it was Georgia. You know what I'm saying? Like there was not going to be no fucking competing against Georgia, bro. God damn that defense this year, man. Hey, but let's get off the Jim Harbaugh, John Harbaugh situation. Hey, they're deep. Nah, I'm not even going to say it. Let's move on. Let's move on, man. I got some WNBA news. And this one's
Montgomery, some beast news?
Nah, and that's what people would think, is it would either be Renee Montgomery news or it'd be Kylie Shook news, and it's not either. Okay. But as everyone knows, WNBA players are way underpaid and undervalued of what they should be. But one WNBA player actually tweeted and kind of called out coaches in the WNBA, and I think it's an interesting topic, so I wanted to bring it on here, man. So let's check it out. So Elizabeth Cambridge, she said, yes, the @WNBA, where a head coach can get paid 4 times the highest paid player's supermax contract. Laugh my ass off, and y'all think I'm gonna spend another season upgrading my seat on a flight to get to games out of my own pocket.
Jeez.
That's when I was like,
they got paid for their own flights?
That's why I said, I was like, what? They don't get paid shit.
Even college kids don't get paid for their flights.
Like you're paying to just be a little bit famous. You're paying paying to be that.
You're paying to go play. Like sound like the Diggers. Like you paying to go play. Like you paying to go pull up and play.
You pay to play, bro. It's Flames football. That's some fucking shit, bro.
They're recruiting kids out of 7th grade.
But it's fucked up though, because like out of perspective, we went to school with a girl named Kylie Shook. All 3 of us know her. She plays in New York City with the Liberty. New York City's not a cheap place. and they're not getting paid shit. So it's like if you have to pay out of pocket to live, you got to pay out of pocket to travel sometimes, it sounds like. What are you making on your salary? Like, are you paying to play for real, for real?
Yeah, that's ridiculous, man.
Hey, yo, diggers were cold.
Yeah, it's because you played for him.
I know. That shit cracks me up, bro.
It's all about the wide field, man. What were we?
Yeah, the community center.
Well,
The Orioles, bro. We used to be so cold.
Then we lost it to the lefties.
Them boys were cold, bro.
Whole team lefties.
Hey, he's a lefty. He's a hefty lefty. Go lefty. Go lefty. Go. Go lefty. Go lefty. Go. I was in the dugout like, oh fuck.
Crank.
Like, yeah, literally, it was just deep. We were just like, oh fuck. There it is. Gone. Those are good seasons though, man. But moving off community center ball, moving off diggers ball, let's talk about a little bit of NFL. Somebody who is walking away from the NFL after 22 seasons, giving their blood, sweat, and tears, everything that they know.
Man,
Tom Brady stepping away from the game, man. And I'll go ahead and put that graphic up that you actually made. Thank you, Brady. Thank you. Thank you. 22 seasons, man. I don't even know. What was it? 19, 20 with the Patriots, 2 with the Buccaneers.
20 seasons with the Pats, man.
That's crazy, bro. Our whole life, he has been a professional football player. And we've just been learning.
Winning, too, the whole time. It's just like, wow.
Look at this. Thank God Tom is gone as a Jets fan. Honestly, it hurts to see these legends go because I seen an image. It was like end of an era. It was no more Peyton Manning, no more Eli Manning, no more Big Ben, no more Drew Brees, no more Phillip Rivers, no more Tom Brady. Like everyone that we grew up watching is now retired and gone. And it's like, fuck, RIP to our childhood. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like it hurts, bro. But it's honestly a good thing because when you look at the perspective of it, and I'm going to get a little philosophical and shit real quick. If you look at the perspective of watching our childhood kind of die and a new childhood step up,
yeah,
it's the perfect people to do it. Pat Mahomes, Justin Herbert, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson. I would have thrown Baker in there last year, but I don't know if we can throw him in there this year. Kyler Murray. Like there's so many young, great quarterbacks that are going to be around for the next 15 to 20 years. It literally is the perfect time for it to fade off like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
it's tough, man, seeing all these people go, man. But like you said, it's also exciting is to see all these young cats come out, man. Football is gonna be great for the next 8 to 10 years, man. We got Mahomes, like you said, we got Allen, we got Herbert. Matt's probably gonna be commenting Zach Wilson here in a second. But yeah, we got all these young quarterbacks that got a lot of talent, man.
Yeah, if he says Zach Wilson, So I'm not opposed to saying Zach Wilson. I just think we need to see more out of him. And that's why I won't throw Mac Jones in there yet. Yes, Mac Jones he probably should be thrown in that next generation of great quarterbacks. But I just need to see one more year to make sure it's not a bluff. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm not saying they're bad, but I just can't put them in that category yet. Give me this time next year. Give me 6 weeks into next year when we're talking about this on the RTP podcast. I'll be like, it's time to say it. Mac Jones is going to be fucking great. He's going to be fucking great. The Patriots are okay. You know what I mean? But for right now, I'm just like, I'm going to put it on a pedestal. I'm going to put a pin in it. You know what I'm saying?
We'll give him one more year, man. But yeah, man, thank you, Tom Brady. That's all I can say. Thank you for 6, baby.
Thank you.
6 of them.
Thank you, Tom. Thank you. This group is sticking around too long, but what's up when you restrict the defense? Mac Jones is the Phillip Rivers of the next gen. Whoa.
Oh.
Yeah, Phillip Rivers is a GOAT, but like that's good. That's disrespectful.
That's dirty. Phillip Rivers is a good quarterback, but damn.
The Phillip Rivers. Zach Wilson, he has to hit his potential, and he would be great in this generation. See, and that's what I'm saying, bro. Just give it another year. Let me see if he's going to hit his potential. Right now, I don't know because what did he miss? 5-6 weeks? He missed a lot for a rookie.
Yeah.
Trevor Lawrence, at least, he was shit, and that team wasn't good. At least he played 18 games.
Yeah, you want to see a rookie draft pick play the whole season, man.
Fran Tarkenson of my day. Wow. I don't even know who the fuck that is.
Yeah, that name just sounds like shit. Like, damn.
Yeah. But one thing I want to say is all of us were looking like this when we were reading Tom Brady's Instagram post and him not mentioning the Patriots at all in that, bro.
That's dirty, man.
Do you feel a specific way about that? Because I can tell you what I've been hearing.
Honestly, bro, no. Because like at first I kind of did, but honestly, no. Because he kind of did just have his farewell letter to the New England Patriots like a season and a half, 2 seasons ago. So I don't really see a purpose in him having another. But I kind of see maybe him. I don't think he's done. I think he's gonna have some kind of mini documentary or something. He's gonna have a little Patriots thank you in there, but nah, man. He just said
he has Man in the Arena right now. Man in the Arena.
Yeah, he has a documentary every week, man.
See, and that's what I've been seeing too. Oh yes, fuck yeah! After 2 periods, Kings up 2-1 on the Red Wings.
Finally?
Yes, and we'll talk about that here in a second on Breaking Bread. But honestly, that's what I've been hearing is like. There's a bunch of Patriots fans out on Twitter, as you know, that are salty as fuck about it. Like, fuck Tom, that's disrespectful, yada, yada, yada. I was watching the Pat McAfee show. He actually had, who was it? Fuck, I forget his name. But it was an ESPN insider on. And he was like, honestly, I don't think they should take it so harsh because he said goodbye and his thank you to New England when he left New England. Now that he's retiring, it's like a next, he had his chapter end in New England and started his chapter in Tampa. And this is as close to the Tampa chapter. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you can't categorize it just because he was with you guys longer. And honestly, I want to get your opinions on this too because I don't know what's going to happen. Is he going to sign a 1-day contract and retire a Pat?
I kind of seen that going around social media today too, man. Honestly, I don't see it happening. It would be amazing, you know, but I honestly don't see Tom really going through all that, especially with how him and Belichick's relationship kind of dekindled going down the road last 5 seasons. Nah, man, I don't see that happening, bro. I honestly don't really care for it happening as a Patriots fan. He already gave us 6 rings, man. What more?
You're like, he don't need to retire for us. He gave us 6.
Yeah, what more? We already gonna, you know, retire his jersey, but 6 rings, bro. We don't need all that extra blah blah, say blah blah, you know.
See, and it's weird that I feel the same way, bro. Like, so for like didn't Peyton Manning retire a Bronco?
He did.
You know what I'm saying? There's just certain quarterbacks will go with their new teams and they will just rock with them. You know what I mean? It's no disrespect on their old team. It's just where they're at in their life.
And Peyton was the same, right? He did 2 seasons, 3 seasons with the Broncos.
Yep, and then hung his cleats up, bro, and he was done. He didn't sign a 1-day contract and give the Colts a big tribute. It was none of that shit. It was mutual respect. I'm done. Same thing with Tom Brady. I kind of feel like it is. I don't think Phillip Rivers went back to the Chargers for 1 day, did he? He might have. Phillip Rivers is different. And then Big Ben played for the Steelers his whole fucking life, so I expect that.
Nobody else wanted Big Ben, though.
Look, and Matt saying Peyton loves Denver more than Indy. I swear. I'm pretty sure he still lives in Denver.
Yeah.
Nice ass house. Nice
Shout
ass
out Peyton Manning.
Shout out P. Manning. Doing his goddamn thing, man. But let's get into this before we get into Breaking Bread real quick. And we'll talk more about this on Super Bowl Sunday and the Rick T podcast on Saturdays. But the Rams, offense, defense, special teams, offensive line, defensive line, receiving corps, secondary, coaching, experience, star power, and home field advantage. All the Bengals need is Joe Shiesty in this bitch.
Shiesty, baby.
Joe Shiesty.
That's all they need,
Shiesty. Joe Burrow is fucking cold, bro. Yeah, he does.
Might as well just ride the Bengals all the way, man. Why not?
Brady will do the 1 day deal 100%. Jay-Z, are you a source? Are you my Adam Schefter?
Yeah, man. Let us know.
Dead ass. I'm like, let me know. He's not in there. He's not here in Indy. I told you Bengals Rams. You did say it, Astro. You said it actually, I think 2 weeks ago. I've been calling the Rams since the beginning of playoffs, though, to be honest. If it wasn't going to be Dallas, it was going to be the Rams. Odell deserves it. Matt Stafford deserves it. Cooper Kupp fucking definitely deserves it.
Give OBJ his ring, man. It's about that time.
Imagine and he's about to have a baby here in, I believe, the next 30 days. So I don't know if he'll go absolutely fucking dumb like you would think Odell Beckham would do after a Super Bowl win. But man, he probably gonna get paid for one. He's gonna find a long time home in LA, and he's gonna have a ring. You know what I mean? And that's 3 months difference from what the fuck was happening when his dad was posting all those videos and shit of Baker just misthrowing him and shit like that?
Yeah.
Okay. Jason saying I have multiple sources. Okay. So via source, Jason Zegan, Brady is expected to sign a 1-day deal to the Patriots to be or to retire a Patriot. I don't want to say for sure. Right? That's why I said expected. But this is via Jay-Z. This isn't us.
Jay-Z.
Via Jay-Z, it's expected. Got a tuggy with Kraft this morning. This dude Jason is a fucking clown, bro. But man, we want to know. Let us know in chat who you guys got, and we'll talk about it more on Saturday. But you guys got the Rams. Oh shit! Or do you guys got? Or do you guys got the Bengals? And I might as well show this now too.
Get them out of here.
How the fuck did we lose, Patrick?
Why? Why did we lose?
Oh shit, that kills me, bro. Let's get into breaking bread here on the Talk Your Talk show.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
Oh, that's cold, man. Talking about breaking bread. Welcome back, Justin. You might be a little laggy, man, but we need you here. Can you hear us?
I can hear you.
You're good. You're good. Just try to
Can
stay
you
still. Yeah, we can hear you. We can definitely hear you, man. But breaking bread on the Talk Your Talk show. This is our segment where we talk about our bets that we have made for the night. So starting off with my bets. 5-leg parlay plus 860, not bad. We had the Oilers, the Islanders, the Kings, the Minnesota Wild, and the Flames. So let me grab my phone and we'll talk about this just for 1 second. Let me log in and tell you how this is going.
Islanders not looking too good, man.
Are you shitting me?
Down
lying.
2-0, 2 minutes left in the last period.
In the third?
In the third.
The Islanders, bro. That's a team I was confident in.
Damn, New
To
York,
the Kraken?
They did just play last night.
They lost to the Kraken, though.
Oilers tied.
3-3. Ooh. They let the Caps they were up 2-1. They let the Capitals, who just played last night too, and don't have Ovechkin, and their third string goalie, creep back in and tie at 3-3.
Yeah, what's going on, man?
The Kings are up 2-1, but I mean, fuck. The Minnesota Wild play in 10 minutes and the Flames play in 10 minutes.
It looks like the Islanders finna break another one.
Well, that goes that one. Yeah, the Islanders you can never really bet on, man. 7-leg parlay, George Mason, VMI plus 250 spread, Clemson money line, Miami minus 4.5 spread, Campbell, Arkansas minus 10.5 spread. That's why I took that shit. And then High Point plus 2.5 spread betting as well. That bet is already dead. Who lost? High Point lost, Campbell lost, and Miami lost.
Wasn't High Point up by like 15?
Yes, bro. They were killing them.
It's college ball. College ball.
That's college ball. And I should have never took Miami. I knew it.
Miami's hot. They're leading the ACC, but
I just can't fuck with Miami, bro.
I don't know what's going on with college ball right now. It's all upside down.
That's all over the place.
Just show my combo from the Chiefs fan today. I don't have it.
I only have 3 bets still alive. I got Wake Forest minus 13. That was the one I thought was a long shot, and they hit. Marquette money line. I think they're gonna hit tonight. We'll see. They're the underdog. And then I got Denver by 2.5. We'll see. And then I got Ja Morant over 28.5. It's third quarter. 2 minutes left. He's got 17 points. He could very well hit that. And then I got Memphis by 4 and Nuggets by 3.5. Got a little late in there, so we'll see if that hits. And then I also took the Islanders, so I think that this one is doomed.
Dead. Yeah, bro. The Islanders fucked us, bro. I had this one. This one's fucking screwed, too. Seth Curry got voided. I don't think he played. Miles Bridges, it didn't show me, so I just assume I lost that one. And then CJ McCollum plays at 840. And I also had this one. Julius Randle fucked me because RJ Barrett scored first, so the rest didn't even matter. I got screwed, bro. Matter. This was the one you had, Justin. This is the one you sent me, or no, this was mine. Charlotte plus 5.5. LaMelo scoring 20 plus. This one's still active though, so I'm still alive for this one. Charlotte is down 86-93 to the Celtics. I mean, my personal preference, I like that, but for my money, I needed Charlotte to win this. And then Memphis is up 86-77, and Cleveland is
Charlotte
down 50.
over Boston.
Wow. And then these were, this is the one I
That was
believe.
mine.
Yeah, this is Sergio's. Damn, the Islanders really fucked us.
Yeah,
Yo, chat, let us know in the chat real quick if you guys are betting on these games with us. Because if so, we'll go ahead and make like a Discord, or we'll fucking put a video out like the morning of or something with our bets or something like that. But we want as many people riding with us as we can, man. We want to be all in the same, I mean, not the losing boat, but man, we're on our betting shit here. We're winning money. Look at this, $480 for $105 cash out. Look at this one. 89 cents for almost $400. Like, these shits are not expensive bets that we're making. We're not, I mean, there are some bets that, you know, like Sergio and Tony, and I actually just do a $15 bet on the Super Bowl. But you guys, just let us know in chat if you guys are interested in that. This is also your Serge.
Yeah, that one's out of there. UNC
Miami lost. Yep. Miami fucked us.
What'd you sprink in the Super Bowl?
So I used my $5 bonus with it, and I correct final score. I had Rams 34-24. 10-point game.
Okay.
$10 bet for a $1,700 payout. Seems worth it to me. This one was also yours, Sergio. How's this looking?
That one, the Cavaliers are currently down 53-64, so that one's not looking the best, but it's only about to be the fourth, so we'll see. It looks like that over might not hit. They still need probably a little over 100 more points in that game. The Hornets are losing 89-96, so that one's close. The Grizzlies are also up by 9 points, so it looks like that one might hit. Grizzlies playing really good. And then the Nuggets aren't until 8-10. I'm pretty confident that Nuggets one. It's really this Cleveland Cavaliers one, man. I need them to come on and come on.
Come on. Come on.
Is this Justin's?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, bro, betting on Denver tonight, or especially against Utah, that scares the shit out of me.
So Jokic is a void because I guess he's not playing. So
Hey, that's what I'm saying, Serge.
Really
Tony just hit you in chat and said cash that out because Joker isn't playing.
They won't let me cast it out yet. Oh fuck! Because none of the games are over. I gotta win that Cavs game.
When does Denver get Murray back? Does anybody know?
Yeah,
weeks.
I haven't heard of that man's and.
That's the thing. So listen to this. Derrick Henry, what happened to him? Didn't he tear his Achilles?
Yeah, I believe so.
And he's running the rock 10 weeks later in the playoffs. These guys, and it might be worse, but like Klay Thompson, for example, I felt like that nigga was out for 6 years. I felt like he was out forever, bro.
Yeah, Klay was out for a little bit.
Klay was out for a long time. Kawhi, I haven't seen Kawhi in a year and a half, almost 2 years. I haven't seen Jamal Murray. That's what I'm talking about. Murray. I haven't seen him in forever. And I get all these guys have went through injuries. I remember the exact injury that they went through. But it's like, how can Derrick Henry in a physical sport tear his Achilles, rehab, and then get back on the field in 10 weeks? But it takes you guys like 6 years to get back in basketball.
Yeah, I can kind of see it because, I mean, basketball, they are kind of, I don't know. It's weird. I think in basketball, they're kind of using more pressure from their knees, landing on them, jumping off of them. But yeah, it's Jamal Murray. Where you at, bro? We waiting for you, man. We know them Nuggets. Them Nuggets can make it to the finals with you, bro.
Tony is saying Murray comes back next month, and Jay-Z is feeling how I'm saying Jazz taking that. That's what I'm saying. I didn't even need to know that Joker was going to be out. You just honestly, the Jazz are cold. They're a built team. Like all around, there's teams that have players, and then there's teams that like all around they're good as fuck, and the Jazz are one of those teams.
Yeah,
but
always. I don't know if you can hear me. Can you hear me?
Yes.
I know I'm blacked out. I don't think there's any Donovan Mitchell, no Rudy Gobert.
What?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Rudy Gobert's out. Donovan Mitchell's out.
Mike Conley playing?
I'm pretty sure Mike Conley's out.
What the fuck? That's a boring game to watch then. I wouldn't even watch it.
That's why you bet.
If you guys are tuning into the Denver Nuggets Utah Jazz game, look, a tear and a rupture are two different injuries, and that's what I'm saying. I don't want to like specifically say like there's some bitches for being out that long. I'm not saying that. I'm just simply asking like, why is it that Derrick Henry can do this but they can't? You know what I'm saying? That's what I was asking. I wasn't trying to dog anybody. But yeah, Mitchell and Gobert out. So like I said, if Mike Conley's playing, I think that might be enough. Is Aaron Gordon playing? That's why I stayed away from that Denver game. I knew it. That shit was too risky for me tonight.
Yeah, it's looking like the Cavs. That game's not going to hit the over. One
I
quarter.
seen that. You bet the over 200 something on the Cavs, and who did they play? They played another shit team too.
The Rockets.
Yeah, the Rockets. Shit. They might barely hit 100 combined. I'm just playing with you boys, man. But man, that's what
the bets have been kind of rough lately. They've been close, so. But we still gonna keep running with them.
Hey boys, like I said in chat, let us know if you guys are interested in riding some bets with us. We're definitely interested in posting some videos. We're definitely interested in hitting you guys in a Discord or a group chat or something like that if you guys are interested in breaking some bread with us, man. So that was Breaking Bread here on the Talk Your Talk show.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
Dollar, dollar.
Yes, sir, man. But that was the Talk Your Talk show today on February 2nd, 2022. Today was 2/2/22, man. We got some new information on the Washington Commanders. We got some new information on Tom Brady officially retiring.
Go.
One thing that we didn't talk about, and we'll kind of just end us here with it, that will kind of start us off with it on Saturday for the Rick T podcast. Brian Flores is suing the fucking NFL.
Sheesh.
He's pulling a Gruden.
Now other coaches chiming in with him.
Yeah, I heard what's his name? Yeah, Cleveland Browns old coach.
Yeah, Browns coach.
I heard he was trying to hop on the sue train too and was like, hell yeah, they're racist.
Hot seat.
Roger Goodell's in the hot seat. John Elway's really in the hot seat. Who else? The owner of Miami's in the hot seat. He was snitching on Miami, bro.
Maybe Bill Belichick might be in
Bill
a
Belichick.
tiny little predicament.
Yeah, who sent that text message? Was that Tony?
I think so. I honestly didn't understand what was going on in that thread of Belichick and that dude, but I guess there's something going on with Belichick too in this whole
weird, bro. Belichick's like, hey man, I've been talking to the representatives in Buffalo and who was it? Buffalo and Miami or Buffalo and somebody. And he was like, man, you looking like the guy.
It's like, oh wait, wrong person.
Yeah, he's like, thank you, coach. I'm so excited. And then he's like, coach, were you talking about me, Flores, or the other Flores? He's like, oh, my bad, wrong person. Sorry about that. He's like, thanks, Bill. I was just like, oh, fuck.
Unsend this message. My
how
bad, bro.
Weird, bro. Bill, like you said, Bill's getting too old to have a goddamn cell phone. Oh, I thought we weren't live this weekend. Taking a break for Pro Bowl, remember? Maybe we just do a little takeover show or something.
Yeah.
When is the Pro Bowl on Sunday?
Sunday, yeah.
The Giants. He thought it was Dabo. Yeah. That's what it was. It was the Giants and the Bills. And he was like, yeah, I think you're the guy for the job. He's like, coach, I'm so excited. And then like 30 minutes to an hour later, he's like, were you talking about me or the other Brian? He's like, oh, sorry.
No Dibble. We're talking about Dibble. My bad.
Sorry about that. Wrong person. Like, nigga, save last names into your phone or something. That's some fucked up shit, bro. But man, I had a great time tonight. Like I said, we got some information on Brian Flores. We got some information on Tom Brady. We got to know a little bit about my guy Joe Matthews. You know, the franchise tags for him are going to go crazy. We stayed up and views the whole entire show. Didn't quite hit 30, man, but that offer stands for every single show here on the Rick T platform, whether it's the Talk Your Talk show, whether it's RTP, whether it's Cookout and Fist Fights. It does not matter if we reach 30 viewers. Somebody is getting a free jersey of their choosing. So keep spreading the love of the Talk Your Talk show, for Cookouts and Fist Fights, the Rick T podcast, and any show we have here on the Rick T platform, man. Sergio, you got anything to say to get us out of here?
Just thank all the viewers, man. Appreciate everyone tuning in, wherever you may be tuning in from. Just bless, man. Everyone stay safe. You know, always a good time with you, E, chatting it up with the boys.
Yes, sir.
I'll be seeing y'all Saturday.
Yes, sir, man. The first official show in the new room and shit. It felt good, bro. I felt like I had time. I felt like I had patience. It was nice, man. So we'll
You got
be
to
back
set up
on.
quick, bro.
This was one of my first rooms, bro. We like moved everything in, and then the girls fell asleep one night, and I was like, just started stacking the fucking office up. You know how that had to go.
Facts.
Had to be like that, man. But this was the Talk Your Talk show here on February 2nd, 2022. We'll see y'all Sunday for the Rick T podcast. Take over. Peace.
Peace.
I need you to stay.